Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Siggy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Grant Holmes. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one fouled off. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds here. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Reynolds went deep in his most recent game. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skenes. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, Michael Harris II. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cruz gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a big factor for them in recent games, Sean Murphy.
Well, Boog, over the last 10 games, batting over 400. I mean, he is helping to carry this ball club, and it's something that they really need right now. You think about how he's performing. Other players on this team starting to feed off of him. A lot of positivity around this guy right now.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Skenes with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
1 out, bases empty. That misses. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is outside. That one hit to right. Butler corrals it. 2 away now.
Batting third, right fielder.
2 outs, bases empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground to third, and it's off the bag.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Ozuna with a homer in his last game. Next pitch way upstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering upstairs. Austin Riley waits on deck. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Tap foul at the plate. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Fifth, third baseman, Austin.
Here is Austin Riley. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. And that is the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Holmes back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Dives and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time, and they can't get the out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Butler on at first, nobody out. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. One away.
Batting sixth, catcher Joey Bart.
This is Joey Bart.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Holmes checks on first, and he's back in on a dive. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Checks over to first, back safely. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
That one is upstairs. High fly ball, shallow right field. Acuna puts it away, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson with a couple of homers in his last game.
People be talking, don't know what they say, and let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing.
And that one fouled off.
One ball, one strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And this place is rocking. His 23rd of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In there. And so now 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Profar is out.
Batting ninth, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Strikes him out with 101. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Man at second. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
So the batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Throw to second, safe. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Sawinski, the runner at second with 1 away. That one almost got him. This to third. Riley throws to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short, Kim. To first, that takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Center fielder, Michael Harris II.
And there's a ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, and that's just foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
One strike.
Elly threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
One down. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Gonzalez. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Check on the runner. Kim back on a dive. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. There's the swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. 1 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Ryan Reynolds.
Wild, wild child fighting for she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless. Been where you been, where you been. Where you been, where you been. They wanna know. Been where you been, where you been.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. A little bit low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Sit him down.
Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Lawrence Butler reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Reynolds at second, Butler at first with no outs. Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Bart.
Here's Joey Bart now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. And fouled off. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Over to Kim. One. Over to first. Safe.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Flied to right his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
The 0-2. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Reynolds comes round and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
No strike.
And that's a little high.
2 balls, no strike.
2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. 1 out's off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Grant Holmes gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
Bryce Elder on to pitch here.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Four runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That's in there.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Pirates 4 and the Braves 1. And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Riley.
Once you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Check swing. No appeal. 1-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Count full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Butler on the move. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Albies, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a native of Curacao. Albies stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one in triple digits.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That just misses. Full count now.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Profar stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 4 and the Braves 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot, his 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And a strike on the outside edge. Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one not close, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Reynolds gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's a high chopper. Olsen, one at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 5-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Skenes back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball still 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And that's too high. Caught him looking for the K.
No, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Way upstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 5-1. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Gonzalez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Here goes the runner. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
That one missing inside. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one just misses, and that's ball 3. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
Elder fires. High fly ball down the left field line. Profar has a beat on it. One down.
Now batting, designated hitter Jack Sawinski.
So now the DH spot, Jack Sawinski. The changeup missing. Ball 1. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bryce Elder will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Braves, Hurston Waldrop.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cannonball coming. It's now 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
And you can try, but you never really tank for me. Cause I'm a soul in it, baby, no break in me. And you can try, but you never really.
Back at Truist Park, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one a little bit high. 2-0. Up the middle, Gonzalez slings to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcel.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. First offering and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strike.
And 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Just misses with that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Deep drive down the line, foul ball.
Oh, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Matt Olson up to the plate. His righty-lefty splits there.
People be talking, don't know what they say, and let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking you laughing, but in the future you...
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fastball for a strike. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, center field. Cruz settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Braves strand one. They're down 7-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law.
Back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. That one missed. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of...
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out
Now
of my
batting,
backyard
left
down the
fielder,
hill and just
Ryan
dream
Reynolds.
of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Slapped foul. Next offering misses down and away. That's a strike, and the count's even at 2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter,
Right
Lawrence
fielder,
Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Waldrop, 23 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. He swings and fouls one off. Three-two on the way. On the ground, out to short. Kim with the throw to first, and that is that. Bucks go down quietly, and they're on top 7-1.
Now pitching for
David
Pittsburgh.
Bednar gets handed the rock
Number
out of the pen.
51.
And he's got a nice lead to
David
work with,
Bednar.
so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ozzie Albies up to the
Leading
plate.
off for the Braves,
He's already homered in this
second
game.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that drops in for a strike. Bednar.
No ball.
He's made a
One
name
strike.
for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Very high with that one. 1-2 to count.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Profar gets a piece there. Oh, 1 down. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated
Now
fastball,
batting,
even
catcher.
if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 down, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 7 and the Braves 1. We're at the top of the 8th.
Leading
At
off
the
for the
plate for
Pirates,
Pittsburgh,
first
Spencer
baseman,
Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
Waldrop back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Wow, it went off the roof of the restaurant. What a shot. He shoots one out to right. His 26th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch
That's
misses
ball.
there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In there at the knees.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The 1-2. And that one is inside. Two now. That one 95 to finish him off.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Line to left. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Pirates, the designated hitter,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Brian Hayes now at the plate. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. In the air, right side of the infield. Albies. And that is that. One in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now 8-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Kim batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, left field. Reynolds makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Braves, right fielder.
2 outs, bases empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And another ball. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, and he went 3-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See that. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 8-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Strike one. Off the mark there, and now it's even 1-1. Center field, Cruz makes the catch, inning over. Acuna goes yard for the Braves, and this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
1-2.
That's down and in. Upstairs. Full count now. And O'Neal is struck out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ripped on a line to center. Harris makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
2 down, bases empty. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Just off the inside edge. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. On a line out towards center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 8 and the Braves 2.
Now pitching for
Carmen
Pittsburgh.
Mlodzinski will take over
Number
here.
50.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here is Austin Riley.
The Braves.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone. 7th homer of the year. It's 8-3.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Matt Olson, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Just missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fastball is outside.
2-1.
Here's the pitch to Olson. Swinging a foul straight back. That one just misses. Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Not even close there. And 1-1. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sends it to first, and Albies is retired.
Now batting, left fielder, Jerickson Profar.
The Braves down to their last out. Jerickson Profar. Next up for the Braves, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Majinski is just 1 strike away. Gonzalez. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.